Let's get into it. Welcome to the SwagHer Daily Brief for May, excuse me, for May 15th, the daily news segment keeping Black millennial women informed, grounded, and visible. I'm Fancy, and we've got four stories you need to know about today. Let's go. Nearly 90 years after it was first identified, the hormonal condition known as PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, officially has a new name, PMOS, polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome. The change was published in The Lancet on May 12th, backed by over 50 leading medical and patient organizations and more than 14,000 women living with the condition. Why does a name change matter? Because the old name was misleading. It pointed doctors and patients towards ovarian cysts when the real issue is a complex hormonal and metabolic condition involving insulin resistance, elevated testosterone, and multiple body systems. And that misdiagnosis culture has had real consequences. Black and Hispanic women have been less likely to be diagnosed early and more likely to experience severe complications. The new name, PMOS, is designed to push the entire medical system toward more comprehensive, accurate care. As one OBGYN told the Griot, the old name was so misleading and stigmatizing, the medical community had been pushing for this change for over a decade. If you've ever been dismissed, misdiagnosed, or told you just have cysts, this one's for you. Share this with every woman in your circle. They deserve to know. Now from the doctor's office to the main stage, because our Forever Floaters just made Essence an absolute must this summer. First Lady Michelle Obama is bringing her podcast to Essence, and she's creating a whole new lane. She will open the 2026 Essence Festival of Culture's evening concert series at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans on July 3rd. She's bringing her podcast, in my opinion, The Look, to the stage for a live conversation about personal style, identity, and what it means to show up as a Black woman in the public eye. Sorry. But here's the bigger story. Essence is launching a brand new creator and podcast festival this year, and Mrs. Obama is the anchor. This is a deliberate signal that the conversation is the culture, not just the music, not just the runway, the voices, the stories, the perspectives of Black women. That is the main stage now. The lineup is already stacked. Cardi B, Kalani, Lotto, Brandy, and Monica, Patti LaBelle with Tiana Taylor as the festival's inaugural chief curator. Essence is back in full force July 3rd through the 5th in New Orleans. If you haven't started planning, it's time. Essence, please grant us press passes this year. Speaking of building something lasting, let's talk about a pastor in Georgia who just turned church land into a generational wealth blueprint. Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Stonecrest, Georgia, has announced New Birth Village, a housing initiative converting 35 acres of debt-free church land into 390 units of affordable homes for Black families in the Atlanta metro area. And let's be clear about who this is for. This isn't just for subsidized housing. This is specifically designed for middle class Black families like teachers, nurses, first time home buyers, seniors, young professionals, grandparents raising grandchildren, people who earn too much for assistance programs but keep getting priced out of the market anyway. Priced out of the market anyway. Pastor Brian said it plainly. The church cannot just be a place where we shout on Sundays. It must be a place that that provides stability for the other 6 days of the week. The timing cannot be more urgent. Black home ownership fell into a 4-year low of 43.9% in 2025, while white home ownership sits above 70%. New Birth Village is a faith-based public-private partnership model and is a blueprint every mega church in the country should be studying. This is generational wealth in action. This is the church doing what the church is supposed to do. Do y'all agree? And finally, from building homes to reshaping one of the stores you've probably reorganized your whole kitchen with. The Container Store just made a major move. If you've walked into a Container Store lately and noticed things looking a little different, now you know why. The Container Store has launched nationwide overhaul across all 98 of its locations and liquidating about 30% of its current inventory to make way for a full merger with Bed Bath & Beyond. Yes, Bed Bath & Beyond is back. The brand is now under parent company Beyond Inc., and the plan is to create a combined Container Store plus Bed Bath & Beyond format, bringing together Container Store's organizing solutions and in-home services with an expanded home assortment from Bed Bath & Beyond. They're calling it their everywhere home strategy. So for shoppers, the reset means real markdowns happening right now as stores clear space. So if you've been eyeing something at the Container Store, this is your window. And if you're in Houston, Atlanta, Dallas, or any major metro, there's almost certainly a location near you going through the transition. The reimagined stores are expected to begin rolling out in phases starting this month. We'll be watching. Before I let you go, I need to speak to the businesswomen seeking more opportunities for a second. Seeking more opportunities for a second. If you are a Black woman entrepreneur who has been doing all the work but still not getting seen, I need you inside the Visibility Vault for Black businesswomen. This is our private community built around visibility strategy, brand positioning, and the kind of clarity that turns your business into a movement. You can join us for $199 a month or lock in your subscriber rate at just $69.99 a month. Either way, you're getting access to a room full of women who are serious about being visible and the strategy to make it happen. Head to www.swagherpr.com. If you'd like to sign up, there is a sales page for that. Last thing, and I need you to hear me because today is the last day to enter our giveaway for tickets to the My Mind is My Business conference, May 24th through the 26th in Houston. No, sorry, May 22nd through the 24th in Houston. And we want you to be in the room. To enter, drop your answer in the comments. Why do you need a soft reset right now? Tell us, be honest, be real. We're picking our winner today, so don't sleep on it. That's your SwagHer Daily Brief for Friday, May 15th. I'm Fancy. This segment is produced by Arya T.M. Davis. Stay visible, stay grounded, stay SwagHer. Peace and blessings.